Hi, I'm Becky Lew-Hobbs, Wake County resident and concerned mom. Concerned because the board has allowed vulgar, age-inappropriate, and obscene materials in the classroom, and concerned because of policies that looks like are going to be violating First Amendment rights. So what are these policies? Policy 3200, which was mentioned tonight, as well as Policy 3210, inspection and objection to instructional material. Both of these policies use the term pervasively vulgar, which was mentioned earlier tonight, yet neither policy define what that means. So according to the dictionary, pervasive means permeating, to be prevalent throughout. And then synonyms for vulgarity include obscenity, profanity, and lewdness. In other words, pervasively vulgar is permeating or prevalent profanity, obscenity, or lewdness. Which is also interesting that I saw a news report from Board Attorney Blumberg stated that there's no law that defines the term, but then it's also quoted as saying that pervasively vulgar is repeated vulgarity throughout a material. Well, then that brings what's going on the past few years. Many parents, grandparents, concerned citizens have read from Lawn Boy, Jack of Hearts, The True Diary of a Part-Time Indian. There are many, many more. Books that pervasively depict sexual acts by children. Books that instruct children in sexual manners. Any of this material, if it had been in the workplace, would be deemed as sexual harassment. So why has this board continued to allow children to have access to this material? And since the board is concerned about legal definitions, this policy also cites as a legal reference the American Library Association. So what local, state, or federal authority has this association been granted the authority to develop laws? They don't have any authority to make laws. Any organization, such as the ALA, the NEA, the NCAE, that supports allowing children to access sexually explicit, pervasively vulgar materials shouldn't be recognized in any capacity, legal or professional. And then there's Policy 3210 regarding inspection and objection to instructional material. It places a 2-year moratorium on filing grievances, limiting the First Amendment rights of parents. The right to speak out against materials that parents know is harmful to their children. In other words, my right to redress a grievance is dictated by somebody else if they filed one. Both these policies have major flaws that need to be rewritten. Materials with sexually explicit, in other words, pervasively vulgar material should not be allowed accessible by children. And these policies need to be backed by a board that will act to protect our children. Please send these policies back to the committees. Thank you.